This the longest I've been free, man. God is good, man. God is amazing. That's why I scream God's name so much. Because when I trust in God, when I finally say, God, I'm gonna put my problems in your hand. God, I'm gonna do what you want me to do. God, I'm gonna listen for the first time. God, I'm gonna obey you, God. And guess what? I've been out of jail 2 years when I going in jail. Nigga, when I was out here trying to please these gang members and run behind these niggas that I thought were my friend, I was going to jail every time I came outside. When somebody slapped them niggas out and when somebody did something to them niggas and I went over there and rolled for them niggas, guess what happened? I went to jail for that shit. And you know what them niggas did? They carried on with their life. They forgot about me. Man, fuck every nigga. I don't give a fuck. I just choose not to say them because, like I said, I try to leave them doors closed. But when you got God in your corner, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. These niggas can't stop me. These niggas can't do nothing with me. They just be praying to God that I won't be provoked.
Yo, what's the deal with my peoples, man? My bad, man. We didn't get to finish this yesterday, so we gonna finish it today, man. You feel me? Let's see what Woody talking about. Then we gonna get into what Charleston White said. So y'all get in them in the chat section, man, and y'all comment and let me know how y'all feel, man. Who wrong and who not? You feel me?
Vote, because they know they don't want me to open my mouth. They know they don't want to hear me talk. They know they don't want it. Because at the end of the day, I don't got no cow. I ain't got to lie. I ain't got to fake it to kick it. I don't need no friend. Because when I needed a friend and when I thought that I have a friend to be there for me, nobody showed up but God. Nigga, I'm talking about I was on my knees and I was praying and I was talking to God. And then God just kept saying, I'm going to let you out of jail. But I know you're going to be back. I'm like, God, I ain't coming back. God let me out of jail. I was right back 90 days later. Like, damn, God, what happened? I said, but you know what, God? I ain't going to pray. I ain't going to call on you. I don't need your help, God. I'm doing it on my own. It was 2 years later. I was still in jail. I said, look, God, okay, Father God, I need your help. I need you to answer my prayer. Listen, what it is, help me out. Help me understand. And then God said, I've been doing this. I've been with you every step of the way. Just close your eyes, lay down and pay attention. Reflect. I laid down in that jail cell. I was on protected custody. I went on protected custody because I wanted to be on there. I was on there because they wanted me on there. I'm good in general population. People love me. I am a people person. I am respected everywhere I go because no matter what I've been through, I am justified. I am justified. Man, listen, I laid on that bed and I closed my eyes and I thought about all the time the police chasing me. I thought about all the time people shot at me. I thought about all the time I did that to people. I thought about all the negativity that I had attracted and that I engaged in. Then I said, damn, God, you have been with me. What I got to do next? God said, all you got to do is trust me. Give me your problems. Give me your words. Give me your scripts. Just give me everything that's holding you back for being that person that I created you to be, that I birthed you to be. And I was sitting there like, well, how could I do that? He said, I'm going to give you more time to think about it. So remind y'all, I'm on PC. I'm in Fayetteville because the state doing this. The state know I don't like being isolated. They know that. So what y'all don't know is the gains and the extent that these people are willing to go. So what happened with it? I kept sitting there praying. I kept trying to do things on my own. It wasn't working. Every time I kept trying. Hey, my common sister, why didn't that take me to court? Man, call down to the courthouse, get me on the court counter. Call the lawyer. Bro, why you didn't get me on there? This me instead of trusting God.
So he's saying they was giving him the runaround, and allegedly he put his trust in God. Do y'all believe that he put his trust in God, or y'all think he just running to God because he did everything that the streets don't allow? So that's the only choice to run to, or what y'all think? Let me know.
So I'm still doing this. I get a court date. I ain't calling no God. I'm gonna do it myself because I know me. Man, didn't go to court. I'm like, oh hell no, they got me messed up. Next thing you know, I turn around. I said, God, what it is? I said, maybe I gotta get on my knees and knock. Because he said knock and it should be answered. So when I got on my knees, I knocked on the jail door. I knocked on it and I prayed and I started letting tears fall. I didn't wipe them away. I said, God, help me, please, Lord. I'm about to lose my mind. Like, I gotta get out here and protect my kids, my family. They threatening me on the internet, talking about what they gonna do. Man, I'll blow some shit apart. God said, don't worry.
He said they threatened him on the internet. I thought he was this big bad fear dude out there in Atlanta. What you scared for?
Worry about that. I got all that. Don't worry about that. You need to focus on yourself. I need you to see this for what it
I'm
is,
back going
so
live.
that you can understand. So that
yes, I'm back going live. I'm doing daily live. So hit that like button, man. Donate to the channel if you want to support me. You feel me? I rock with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. I'm rocking with y'all. Straight up. You feel me?
You could be appreciated, so that you can walk and that you can open eyes that need to be open. I said, well, God, how do I do it, God? You said, trust me. I took a deep breath. I'm telling y'all the truth. I took a deep breath. I said, well, God, I trust you. He said, if you trust me, you'll stop trying to call down in the courthouse. You'll stop having your sister in them. You'll stop doing all that. You'll just trust me. I said, you know what? You're right. Same way I'm talking to y'all. This is how I was in the jail cell. But at the time I was doing this, I'm saying to myself,
Loud Pack, Tony?
I'm losing my mind. I'm actually in this cell talking to God. But I'm actually talking. So I'm sitting there like, man, God, you gotta help me, God. Because every time I try to do it on my own, it's not working. Man, I swear, y'all, I promise y'all. I laid down. I had court. It was 9 o'clock. Get what I say? Man, God, I give up. God said, don't give up. I'm going to show you. Copeland, get ready. You got court. But do y'all know how it feels to hear that? Copeland, come on. You got court. They've been waiting on you. It's 9 o'clock, y'all. I supposed to be in that court 5 o'clock in the morning. I was 4 hours stressing myself out, angry, saying when I get out of jail, what I'm gonna do to people. I'm so furious because people are so.
You see what I mean? How you talking to God, but you was talking about you? That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying, hey, my boy Loud Pack Tony, man.
Literally said that.
With that good old $4.99 super chat, man. Appreciate you, my boy. That's a good day to start off the first of the month, man. So yeah, man, make sure y'all spam a W in the chat for my boy Loud Pack Tony. He just donated. And yeah, man, I got some things for the people that become members. So if you become a member, I think it's like $1.99 or something. I got some exclusive stuff. Once you become a member, DM me on Instagram and I got you. I'm gonna send you this link and I'm gonna send you a free merch. I'm gonna send you a shirt. Dope. And if you tell me what to put on it, I'll put your name on it and all that. Feel me? So good looking, man. Shout out Loud Pack Tony. That's my boy, man.
And they said I got caught. I jumped up. I ran to the door. I said, come on. I ain't brushing my teeth. Take me down to the courthouse. They put me on the Western End, put me in the whole tank. They took me to court. I look out the window. I said, I ain't taking this for granted no more. God, I ain't taking this for granted no more. I'm handcuffed. I'm in the.
And I know he bull. You want to know why I know he bunked? And see, and I ain't gonna be pausing it a lot neither. I just want y'all to know this because a lot of people yesterday. That's why I'm revisiting this because a lot of people yesterday think that I don't like Woody. So I'm not saying that I don't like Woody. Basically, what I'm saying is I done been in his shoes before. I was in jail for some shit. Even when I was in juvenile hall for something, you feel me? I always used to only think about God and pray when I know I got a court date coming up and I don't know what's going on. So, you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't really know, like, gang. I just feel like he just put it on that show, you feel me? He wanted to take the spiritual approach on YouTube, but he realized that it's negativity that draws views and stuff like that. So you gotta just get used to the internet and stuff like that, bro. But I just feel like, I've been there, done that and stuff. So that's why I say what I say. Like, man, he capping, man. He ain't. I hate when people say this about God when there's trouble near or something like that, bro. Don't think I don't like somebody just because I'm running content on them. That don't mean that I don't like them. Like Woody ain't did nothing to me. I don't know Woody. Just because Charleston White don't like somebody, that don't mean that I don't like somebody. Like y'all probably be mad because I be laughing at Charleston White, what he say, but in reality, on God, this shit is a joke to me, bro. This shit is content, bro. Once it hit the internet, we covering it. I don't care who like it.
Dog cage. I'm going down to Rice Street. I get in the courthouse. They take me.
And I was waiting for enough of y'all to get in, so this is what I want to show y'all. So boom, Lil Woody just said something about Charleston White's son. So I want y'all to really pay attention to all this, like Woody clowning Charleston White's son, bro. So look, he posted an old picture of Charleston White. Feel me? This Charleston White, I guess he clowning. King LDG, what's the deal, bro? You here to stay or what? Let me know. You want your blick? You want your wrench? Or you just coming by for this stream? I need my mods back. You feel me? I deleted everybody and put them back. So Lil Woody made this. He made that earlier today. You feel me? And then this is what he posted about Charleston White's son right here. He posted a picture of Charleston White and his son. I really don't see what's wrong with this picture, but he said, I accept my daughter as she is, with the laughing faces. Then he said, you got to accept Fruit Loon as he is. So he basically saying that Charleston White's son is XYZ. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. It is fair game because Charleston White brought up Woody's daughter from the jump. As soon as they got into it, at first he brought up Woody's deceased mom. You feel me? Feel me? So y'all let me know, man. We finna get back to what Woody got to say. Then we gonna get into what Charleston White said yesterday. You feel me? Because
me straight from the jail to the courtroom. They never do that. When you go to court and you incarcerated, they put you in holding tanks with other inmates. Me personally, they took me straight up into the judge room. They ain't let nobody get me. I had police all around me. So they intimidated me. Y'all don't understand this. I've been through a lot of things. Like, I'm a dangerous person if I want to be, but I've been through a lot. So I choose not to be. But when I got 4, 5 police surrounding me, they got me handcuffed and shackled like I'm a vicious criminal. I'm fucked up. So I get in the courtroom, and then I hear the prosecutors. You know, the prosecutors gonna do what prosecutors do: say all the bad and hate, anger, like hurtful things about you. Oh, Mr. Copeland, a gang member, he alleged involved in this, he did and then third. And then you look at the white lady as a judge, you like, man, you know.
I don't know, retired troll, man. I don't know, man. I ain't seen you, bro, when we was low. When them numbers was in the gutter, bro. I seen a lot of people leave. You feel me?
She could decide.
I don't know.
She don't even know me.
We gonna see though.
Looking at her, she keep looking at me. I got tattoos in my face. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to hide who I am, but this is not who I am. Everything she's saying about me, that's not who I am. So my attorney got to speak. He speak. Well, Your Honor, and my attorney surprised me. He said, well, Your Honor, Mr. Copeland been locked up this many days. He been locked up this many years. The prosecutor had 90 days to indict this case. It took them 6 months to indict this case. They violated his due process. They violated his what's name. So Mr. Copeland is entitled bond. I'm like, this nigga ain't been smart this whole time. Where the hell you get this knowledge from? But I threatened him. See, people didn't know that. I had to threaten my attorney. This ain't about that. It's about their careers. I told my attorney, if you don't get me out of jail, I'm gonna go goddamn give more information on Thug. Nigga, I'm gonna go in there and buy. Ain't nobody in that courtroom smarter than me. Nobody in that courtroom know what I know. So he like, hold up. So now I know that my attorney is working on my behalf for Young Thug. So okay, cool. Now I gotta use the Young Thug card to give me a bond. Oh, y'all didn't know this because I don't tell nobody this. So now, a lawyer come in the courtroom talking like he Brian Steele. Brian Steele worth millions.
So he's speaking on. He said Charleston White was speaking on the open case. He's speaking on it right now, bro. He's speaking on what he did to his attorney to get where he, get it like that. You feel me?
He worth hundreds of dollars, but now he talking like he worth millions. See.
Oh, he said Charleston ain't worth no million.
In a position where I can protect myself. Y'all niggas don't know what they like. So watch this. The judge looked at the prosecutor. She said, is that true? The prosecutor said, No, Your Honor. He was sent to prison on other cases that had nothing. She said, "How long did it take for y'all to indict this case?" They were like 100 and some days. She's like, "Well, that's more than 90 days, right?" Yeah, but we can't. No, he had to get a bond. If y'all would have did y'all job, he would have had to get a bond. Oh, I was over there like, it's him. I get a bond, but I had to look back at that judge. Hell no, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Yeah, Miss. So, Your Honor, can you give him a house arrest? Can you give a curfew? Nah, the charge is not that serious. So guess what happened? She gave me a $30,000 bond. I'm going home. And guess what? I ain't got no restrictions. See, that's what y'all don't know about me. Nigga, I can't talk about it. Anyway,
man, you talking about
I went back to the jail. They didn't let me out until they made me agree to house arrest. I don't know what happened. I went at the courthouse. All I know was they wouldn't let me walk out scot-free. So now what I had to do?
Tell them some more.
On house arrest. So now I'm on house arrest. Remind y'all, I just did 90 days out before he locked me back up. So now they don't put me on house arrest. Get what I say? The house arrest just to get me to violate the bond so they can lock me back up. Throw them on trial. See, they lock me up. They're going to try to force me to testify against them. So I'm going to stay in the house. Huh? Y'all remind y'all, they know I don't like being isolated, but I'm on house arrest. So get what I did? I stayed in the house the whole time I was out on bond. You know what happened? 3 months went by. They said, damn, this nigga stayed in the house 3 months. Now we got to get him out the house. They took me to court. When they took me to court, guess what they did? They gave me time served. They made me plead guilty to some charges.
So basically what they was doing, bro, was they was trying to get Lil Woody to go outside because they wanted someone to hurt Lil Woody because they think that would make their case stronger though. So they knew Woody was telling them lies and stuff, bro. But they like, all right, so something happened to him or it's an attempt on his life or something. We know that with the information that he's withholding is somewhat true. See, they're rolling the dice, gang. You feel me? So they really didn't understand like what was really going on. They just happy that they got some information from Woody, bro. And we don't know if Woody was lying or telling the truth. Charleston White say Woody went in there and voluntarily told on Thug and them. Took years out them man's lives. You feel me? That they can't get back. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't somebody just get like 75 years for that?
Yeah, I didn't even have. But this is the only way y'all gonna take me out of house arrest. So what I did, I pleaded guilty to charges that I ain't even supposed to plead guilty to. Got out of jail. Got out of house arrest. Now guess what they saying? Okay, now he finna go back and hang with people he hang with. I ain't hang with nobody I hung with. Fuck all them niggas. What I hang with them niggas for? Hanging with them ain't do nothing to send me to jail. I ain't finna go hang with nobody that finna send me to jail. Niggas, you crazy? I the only one in jail. They locked me up in the car with some more people. But get what? I the only one went to prison. So at the end of the day, those one right there, I love them. You know what I mean?
But see, he playing like he don't know why he went to jail though. He went to jail because they was mad at him that he told that information and then he wasn't trying to come get on the stand, bro. So hell yeah, they're gonna be mad at you, bro. What you think?
Right, and my brother. You know what I mean? One thing y'all can say what y'all want to say about me. But hey, listen,
definitely lie.
Those I love and care about, love and care about me too. Got out of jail. Went through that whole process, overcame it. The trial. There's a different story.
Let me go grab my water, chat. Hold on.
I don't want to relive that shit. We all free. So when I walk around, niggas like, oh, who the snitch? Who the rat? I thought snitches and rats was niggas Charleston White. He did it. Jury, how do you find the defendant? Guilty on all counts. Judge, defendant, we will sentence you 30 years to life in the state penitentiary. Deuce. Charles White, co-defendant, 30 years in jail. Charles White, he go home. He didn't stop snitching right then and there, though. Hell no. He started snitching more. He got out. He go talking stuff about people that ain't said nothing about him. This dude from Texas, who's supposed to be a gang member, a gangster, whatever Charles White say he is. Charles White got on the internet. We don't know nothing about this dude. And Charles White introduced
Somebody
us
tag Charleston White.
a violent person. They don't told whatever the case is.
Hey, somebody tag Charleston White.
It's not my business. Only reason I'm speaking on it to make a point. Charles White provoked that man.
Dang, hey, nah, them people that's talking crazy, bro, don't even delete their comments, bro. Just let them engage, bro. They don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Just let them, bro. It's good. We not even paying them no attention. Y'all ignore anybody that talk crazy. Just ignore them.
That man find out Charles White was in the barbershop, and he wanted to come get Charles White a lineup. He came to cut Charles White hair. Charles White lied and said the man came up there and jumped on him. He didn't do that because shape you up. You know what I mean? Your brain, you had to just come tap. And now you don't got tap across their head. You got a whole video talking about he had a pistol in his hand. He done slept you across the Nah, Charles White, you provoked that man. You got that man to come up in that barbershop and line you up. So now you sitting at what's name? Then you so comfortable with snitching. You sitting in the car with the police like this. You ain't running game, buddy. You telling. You ain't trying to finesse yourself out of the situation. You telling it. Listen, I don't care what y'all think about my interrogation footage. I don't care. when it matter, when it count, what I did what was best for me, not for Doug, not for Yet, not for.
Hey, when Charleston White watched this, he be like, yeah. He got under bro's skin. I'm telling you, whatever Charleston White said to bro that made him respond to this. I think when Charleston White brought up the YSL stuff, I think that's when he kind of like came out his shell. He like, man, you know, because he don't want nobody to know what really happened, bro. We don't know if he did that on a good behalf of the, but I'm just saying, let's say he did, right? You still went and told on them because you thought they was gonna unalive you. So at the end of the day, your intentions was to tell on them. Feel me? Rather you lied on them or whatever, you still went in there and you cooperated with them against him. So that's like some new stuff. That's probably like, I don't know what we gonna come up with a word for that though, for sure, because he definitely caused some confusion with Young Thug and all them, bro.
For Shannon, I don't believe in it. But let me tell you what would happen. If I didn't use the smarts that I had, I wouldn't be right here doing this right now. I wouldn't be happy. I'd be in jail for the rest of my life. If you know, but God, like I said, God works in mysterious ways. But that's what y'all want. Y'all want to see a nigga in jail for the rest of his life. Like all y'all rooting for YMW Melly, Young Boy, Dirt, all them. How y'all root? But what was y'all really doing for them boys? What is y'all really doing for them? Nothing. When a nigga go to jail, he get forgotten about. Man, we got one life to live.
Don't
you know how many friends of mine I know that send
kids. If you like to be the center of attention and you like to be involved with things and stuff in that nature, don't go to jail, bro. You're gonna miss out. You can't get them years back. That time that Thug and them did for what Lil Woody told the police, Thug and them can't get that time back, bro. That's time out their lives. You feel me? So just stay out of jail, bro, and stay away from people, bro. People is really like envious and jealous of people. So like you gotta stay away from the haters, gang. Just let them talk.
With life, they call me and say, Woody, shit, but I wish you was my co-defendant. Like, bro, you know what I mean? Go to God. Give your problems to God. It's easy for me to say it, but it's more easy to do, but we make it hard. Every person that's sitting in jail right now that's watching this video, accept God, embrace God. And this is what you do. You just talk about God every chance you get. Acknowledge God. Listen, y'all, put y'all problems in God's hand. Anything is possible. Yeah, I was in a dark hole. It was no way out. And nobody cared about me. Nobody was willing to help me out. Nobody willing to tell me they love me. Nobody willing to show me. Nobody willing. Y'all don't understand the position that I really was in. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is this incarcerated or this, going through a phase of your life, go to God. It's not hard. It's easy. It's easy. It's maybe the easy thing to do. It's only hard because our conscience tell us, no, 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 because it's the devil. The devil tries to control and keep things on. The devil do things to us and have us think it was God. But God ain't. Because God knows He our Father. And God knows that we gonna come to Him. That's all God want. God just want us to come to Him. Forget everybody. Forget how anybody feel about you. Listen, bro, I did it. I tried to be a gangster. I tried to be what everybody rapping about. I tried it. It didn't work because it wasn't meant to work. It's never gonna work.
Dang, I was talking this whole time and y'all couldn't hear me. Y'all foul. Y'all foul. So look, man, I don't know, bro. It seemed to me like this ain't working for bro. You feel me? Whatever he doing, he should have listened to Charleston White when Charleston White told him to stream. You feel me? A long time ago. But let's get this video to it. Damn, I said a gang of stuff I wanted y'all to hear. I'm mad right now, gang. But y'all, let's get this to 100 so we can move on to the next segment, man. So we can move on to the Charleston White segment. You feel me? Hold on, let me get him up out of here.
It's never gonna work. Nothing good come out of it. Nothing whatsoever good come out of it. You know how many good people I met in jail? And I'm like, why you locked up? They loyalty to the environment. They you know how many prison I met? I mean dudes I met in prison that's doing life sentence. And they saying themselves, they wish they could get another chance to come home. They had to abandon their family, their kids. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand, bro. It's one life. Whatever age you is today, you ain't gonna be that age next year. You're gonna be another age. That's
I'm pretty sure baby know that.
another chapter. And let me tell y'all something, man. If y'all got kids, little boys and little girls, stop talking at them. Talk to them. Allow them to talk. Allow them to open up. Allow them to be able to trust you, to be able to help guide them through it, whatever it is. I wish I had somebody like that. Like if you ever pay attention to my life went downhill when my mama died. My mama had a scroll hole over me. My mama kept my eyes open. She kept me uplifted. She kept me balanced. But when I lost my mama, my other family member was so hurt that they didn't have time to be able to deal with me, that they didn't have time to be able to understand me. But let me tell y'all what I did. I had time to be able to understand and watch myself. Like, even though I made the choices that I made and the mistakes I made, I paid attention to them. A lot of people don't pay attention. Let these kids talk. Let these kids tell y'all what they dealing with. Let these kids help y'all understand how to deal with them. Listen to them. When y'all see these kids out here being grown, but don't tell them they being grown. Don't be telling them they hot. Don't call them out their name. Don't hurt their feelings because you're making it worse. You're making it worse. This the best way to be able to understand people. Put
You
yourself
kicking
in
some
their
game
shoes.
though, fool.
Put yourself in their shoes. You want to be able to understand your child? Go back to your child age. Go back to that age when you was your child. For real. Because let me tell y'all something. I got a little
What up,
cousin.
gang?
He got shot like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. He got shot. The boy told him, I'm gonna shoot you. My little cousin like, man, what up? My little cousin don't play with weapons. He don't tote guns. This is a kid. He went to a skate ring to skate, have fun with other kids. And when my other little cousin came to get him, the boy pulled out a gun and shot him in the chest. And the bullet went straight through. The bullet went, thank you, God, for that. Thank you, God, for that. But see, God wasn't done with him. And I told him that when I came to the hospital and I saw him, I told him, I said, God not done with you. Now you have a purpose. And your purpose is to get out here and stop the next kid from experiencing what you experienced. But my point is, the boy who shot him had so much anger and hurt in him that he wanted to take his life. You don't even know him for you to be wanting to try to kill somebody. Listen.
But like he was on the same thing though, bro. Feel me? Don't he say he got all these bodies and all this, he got this and that, killed nut. So, feel me? I don't be getting it with bro. Like that's what the only thing that be throwing me off about bro. Like some things he be saying, it be cool, you feel me? I feel like he wanna be a motivational speaker, but he got a little devil still in him. You feel me? He get mad. He don't know how to control his anger fully. He probably worked on it, but I don't think he really know how to control his anger, bro.
When I was a kid, I used to see people try to kill other people for they probably robbed them, disrespected them, or did something to them. Yeah. Nowadays, you could just be like, you ugly, and somebody are trying to kill you. It's not that serious. And then the thing, this is the most thing about it. People do not know how bad they action hurt until after the friend of you, they won't go tell you to go out there and do nothing. And I ain't even gonna let you know that I heard it. I just return that love back. I don't like fame.
Yeah, I think he done talking about Charleston
They
White.
don't promote things to keep us, you know,
he just
beneath.
Engaging with his audience, man. Y'all know we gotta go to the boy. Yeah.
Nigga talking
Woody. Yeah. Woody.
niggas in your hood.
Come on now, Woody. Woody. So Woody. Come on now, Woody Woodpecker.
Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga.
Yeah,
you ain't this what I wanna
Woody.
say, Woody. This what I wanna tell you, Woody. Nigga ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. You ain't no killer no more. No, nigga, you thought you had thug them behind you. Them niggas in your hood, nigga, they ain't behind you, nigga. Can't nobody go to prison and defend Woody. Woody, you can't go to prison, nigga. You don't want to go to prison. Remember, you walked into the police station and volunteered information, Woody. Remember, Woody, you was scared to go to jail. You didn't want to go do all that time the FBI had hanging over your head. Woody, you know if you go back to jail, you ain't never coming home. And somebody go start molesting that crooked-legged daughter of yours, you better not leave her no more. You remember how they mistreated you, nigga? With that big old family you got? All them elders getting old. One of them perverted cousins go fuck that little girl.
TC. Shout out to you, man, for that 199 super chat, man. Appreciate you. Said sending love from New York, man. Shout out to you and New York, man. Show for show. We gonna be dropping some content near you real soon.
But this what I want to tell you, Woody. Ain't nobody scared of you, hoe ass nigga. Nigga, I disrespected your daughter, nigga, and was back in your face. Nigga, that showed me one thing. You ain't about what you talking about. You ain't about what you talking about, Woody. You used to be when you had a gang behind you. You ain't got a gang behind you no more, Woody. So if you go to jail, you on your own. Ain't nobody go help fight, cause you, Woody, you do know you a snitch, don't you? Do you know that Atlanta PD didn't have nothing on Young Thug now until you went in there and volunteered information? Remember, you used to call the people in jail, have your girl call the people. Woody, stop acting like we don't know the whole story, like especially like I don't know the whole story. Woody, you ain't gangster no more, nigga. Remember, you done gave.
Hey, everybody. Y'all go head over to Charleston White Live real fast, man. Just turn him up. When y'all go in the chat, tell him Stingy sent you. He live right now, man. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. He be playing music and shit. We ain't
Your life to the Lord. Remember, you go to church now, Woody? Fuck your daughter, bitch ass nigga. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, hoe ass nigga. You asked for this tongue lashing, bitch. And I hope you try to do something. I'm either go kill you or put you in jail, nigga. Or I'm thinking about calling that probation officer since you done made the online threats. You know what? I'm gonna fly to Atlanta and file a police report. That's all they need on
He
you,
said he
Woody.
gonna
It's
file a
just that
police
easy to get rid
report.
of you, Woody. And you're a dangerous man, according to the FBI. Top 10 most dangerous men to come out of Atlanta. It's easy to get rid of you, Woody. But from what I heard, Woody, from what I heard, just a run of the mill, they double backing on y'all. From what I heard, Woody, they double backing on y'all with that shit, nigga.
Hey, he said they double backing on him with that Rico. Y'all think he really double backing? Y'all think the fans gonna double back on Woody and them, or y'all think Woody in the clear?
You think you got away with not snitching, half-ass snitching, or not cooperating. You snitched. You tried to half-ass not cooperate online. I'm sorry, on the stand. But you did cooperate. You had to go up there and cooperate, remember? The judge made you cooperate. Now, you tried to say, I don't recall and I don't remember. But if people paid attention, they made you recall and remember. They made you recall and remember, nigga. So I just want to tell you, Woody, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, boy. Remember, you said my
Hey, that shit be funny when he be like, keep my goddamn name out your mouth, Woody boy. Woody.
name. You woo-woo Charleston this, woo-woo Charleston that, woo-woo Charleston this, Charleston can't fight. Yeah, now your feelings hurt. Now you want to cry. You the right one. Yeah, I think you the right one. Man, the way you used to suck my dick when you came out of jail, getting in jail to call me. Nigga, I disrespected you and you still play buddy, brother. Nigga, please. Can't no nigga disrespect me and I play brother, buddy with him like you did with me. Show not my kids. I ain't got that kind of God that I can forgive you.
Chat. If somebody talk about your kids, if they say anything bad about your kids, what you gonna do? You gonna fuck with them still, or it's over with? Or if you gonna take it to another level, let me know.
If you would, you say something about my baby. Yeah, nah. But I tried to tell you though, Woody. I know. Listen, you ain't flashing money. Like, remember you flashing all that money? You ain't doing that no more, Woody. Cause them 20 versus 1s done slow down. So now you want to try to fight Charleston. I'm not giving you the light, Woody. I give you
But
disrespect.
Charleston White might be right though. He probably is trying to do that because the 20v1s are slowing down. Feel me? Charleston White might know what he's talking about.
Though. But I just want to
Cut him
remind you,
off.
Woody. Not only did you snitch, you snitched and took the stand and cooperated. And not only that, you gave your life to the Lord. Let me bring you back to the devil, Woody. Let me get you to come back on over here to the devil where you belong. Because I think as many people.
He tried to line him up. Charleston White want Woody to crash. He been wanting Woody to crash. Woody just didn't crash. But see, Charleston White know the money low, and he know that he can get Woody to crash by speaking on his kids.
You done hurt and killed. You might not go to heaven, Woody. I don't think you got no God. That's why you keep going back and forward. They call it a reprobated mind, Woody. Tag, Woody. You can't tag nobody on YouTube, my nigga. You can't tag nobody on YouTube. Yeah, what kind of tag, Woody? Man, what kind of shit is that? You can't tag nobody on YouTube, nigga. Man. Yeah, you must be an AI robot. Oh, he trying to be Muslim now? Oh, man, Woody don't know what he want to be. He just want to be accepted. That's all. Woody just want to be accepted. He don't know if he want to be Muslim, Akbar, Christian, player, gay. He don't know what he want to do. He just want to fit in somewhere. You can't tag nobody on there, nigga. Get out of here. You tag him then. You watch it. Yeah, you tag him. I don't know how to tag. But he'll see it. Yeah, he'll see it. Yeah, he'll see it. Charleston set me up to fight. I don't know you. Don't nobody know you to want to watch you fight. Listen, people watch fights all the time, but they watch big fights. You don't have a big enough name, my nigga, to draw a crowd. You could be fighting Tupac. Ain't nobody go watch. They gonna say, who was the nigga Tupac fight? Man, ain't nobody go watch.
So, man, what y'all think, bro? Let me know something, bro. What y'all think about this, bro? Y'all think Charleston White just trolling? Now look, man. He even went off on what's his name? Cam Newton. Look.
Win off me. You gonna come get a big bag and beat me up. You go win off me. No, siree, Bob. No, you're not.
No, siree, Bob. No, you're not. What's wrong with bro, gang?
Get a chance to win nothing against me. I'm gonna keep winning. So I'm gonna keep picking people who I can win against. It's just that simple, boys and girls. It's just that simple. I'm not gonna pick nobody that can beat me. I'm not gonna do it.
What's wrong with bro, gang? Look.
Charleston White is a person that's always been very vocal in media.
Yeah, I think homeless people should be arrested for being homeless. Don't down dirty leg hoe.
What? So much so that he mentioned me.
I hate that big old giant ass.
And from what I seen, Charleston, you better shut up. If that's what you bring it to, I ain't no island boy.
Island boy.
But I'm a rude boy.
Bro, Cam Newton ain't a little zesty to y'all. Keep it a thou wow, bro. You don't get it like a little zesty vibes from broski. Dang, we 14 likes away from 100. Could we get 100?
Rude boy. Don't let this handkerchief or this hat fool you. I will beat the brakes off that boy. Stay in your lane. There's too many times people just like to use me like a piñata and just hit on Cam like what Cam wear.
You shoot some shots at you.
Man, please. One thing about Cecil Newton, he ain't raised no hoe. I had to fight.
Lost my life, I had to fight.
Fairy dust denim is crazy. So yeah, man, I don't know, gang.
What I look like sitting down with a man cause he done
Little mask cause I need extras. I know
Oh, so there it go.
What I look like sitting down with a man cause he done called me. Hey man, I wanna have a sit down. Nigga, I'm a grown motherfucking man. I ain't sitting down now, motherfucker. Nigga, can't no man tell me shit. I don't listen to nobody. If you don't like what I say, hit me in the mouth or kill me. I think I ain't got no motherfucking daddy,
All
nigga.
right, bet.
But if my mama calls, say, son, let's sit down and talk. Yes, ma'am, mama, I'll be over there in a minute. If my bro called and said, I need to sit down and talk, we gonna sit down and talk. I won't sit down and talk to now swinging, dick, hairy leg, funky ass nigga. They go for James Prince of the president, nigga. Only person I listen to is a judge, a probation officer, and the goddamn police officer putting the handcuffs on me. Wanna hear shit from no nigga? Nigga, you can't talk to me. You can't give me no talking to. Hit me in the mouth. Cause I thought if you don't like what a nigga say, you hit him in his goddamn mouth. I ain't been hit in the mouth yet. Or kill me. Nigga, I ain't shedding up for shit. What I look like sitting down with a man cause he done called me. Hey man, I wanna have a sit down. Nigga, I'm a grown motherfucking man. I ain't sitting down now, motherfucker. Nigga, can't no man tell me shit. I don't listen to nobody. If you don't like what I say, hit me in the mouth or kill me. I think I ain't got no motherfucking.
Dang, so what y'all think about that, bro? He tripping? Or it's just all fairy tale? What y'all think, bro? Dang, so they only giving Antoine Massey 10, he facing 10 years. Let's see what they talking about, bro.
Sex.
Let's see what they talking about.
Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrow's office has officially charged all 10 inmates who escaped the Orleans Justice Center last month.
While one remains at large, all 10 will now face charges of simple escape. This comes as we're learning Antoine Massey, the latest inmate captured after that jailbreak in May, is now being held without bond. He is being held at the state prison in Angola.
On the New Orleans jailbreak, a judge will seek to add another 10 years to the prison time Antoine Massey was
Dang, only 10 years?
facing. He's the most recent escapee to get recaptured, taken into custody Friday in Holly Grove. Here's a new mugshot after he was transferred to the state prison at Angola. He's being held there without bond after being deemed a flight risk.
Now, Antoine Massey is back in state custody. Angola. Good evening. I'm Devin Bartolotta.
And I'm Sharice Gibson. Massey joins 8 other inmates who have already been captured, the last more than a month ago. And surprisingly, he was found only about 2 miles from the jail.
And the Louisiana State Police, who've been integral in this investigation. But one of the things that we learned is that they do anticipate making more arrests in this situation.
Yeah,
they do anticipate more helpers getting arrested.
U.S. Marshals made a comment, and this is a comment that we were making off camera as they were listening to this press conference. Yes. The fact that you can't remain on the run for 6 weeks without receiving any sort of assistance. And we know that there were maybe 1 or 2 people that were arrested early on in this investigation, but I believe that there may be more.
Yes.
Well, I think the total number of people arrested for helping the inmates in some form or another was 16. The state police and U.S. Marshals hinted that there would be obviously the debriefing of Antoine Massey and possible further arrests.
Honestly, now we talked about the charges a little bit earlier. He's not facing any of the more, I guess, the manslaughter charges, the murder charges, the same charges that Derrick Groves is facing. But he is charged with sexual assault and with domestic violence. So now that he's being taken in and he'll be taken to Angola, where does he stand now?
Well, obviously, those charges never went away. He still has to face them. When he posted that social media video, he proclaimed his innocence to those previous charges. And, interestingly, he seemed to want the opportunity to defend himself, which is hard to do when you're on the run, a wanted fugitive. So those will be continuing. Some of those charges were in St. Tammany Parish. The interesting twist was that one of the people arrested for helping, one of the 16 arrested for helping the inmates, but one arrested for helping Antoine Massey was the former girlfriend of Antoine Massey, as described in court documents, who's also the victim in the alleged sexual assault, the charges that he was facing and why he was locked up in the first place.
As we know, those cases are very difficult, domestic battery situations. Everyone involved. So,
and particularly when you now have authorities making the allegation and arresting the ex-girlfriend and alleged victim.
Yes.
And she's, I believe, held on one of those high $1 million plus bails. So she continues to be locked up. So there are a lot of, twists and turns to Antoine Massey's case in particular. However, certainly not.
Yo, it's Big Ant.
That's crazy work right there, bro. 10 years. Yo. It's Big Ant, the spokesman. Yeah, man. What y'all think about that, bro? Y'all think the police went light on him or what? Let's see this, man. Let's see what this 607 Unk nigga. Let's see what this weird ass nigga talking about.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room. 607 Unk, not the punk. Oh, GD. And person called me the punk person. I don't see y'all around anymore. I don't want to talk about that for real, gang. Listen, let me tell you this, right? And I'm going to say this big up to anybody out there that's...
Hey, Chad, I'm still here, man. I'm going to be talking and all that. I'm finna turn my camera off because I'm finna smoke. I'm going to keep it 100. And I don't want to smoke on camera. So, you hear me? I'd rather just be right here with y'all for. Yeah, it's good.
It's, really trying to find your purpose in life, right? Because y'all got back together. You know what I mean? So we never got back together. That's my bitch or something. Gang, listen, let me say what I gotta say, because this is the last time I'm gonna talk about him. And I'm gonna do it only for you because yo is the reason why the world even know about a Great Inquest. They knew about me doing that with him and it was cool, but then you took it down to Texas and then you Yeah, it went global over here real soon. Yeah. Well, and what people don't know is I was instrumental behind the scenes in getting y'all back together. Oh, nah, come on. I ain't taking full credit for what the universe.
Listen,
I was never
hey,
have. I
Grave Digger Quez, wasn't he just on, bro?
I don't know what. Listen, niggas is snakes, right? Listen, let me tell you something. Again? Listen, I try to teach them everything.
It looked like they were learning.
Hey, is this a play, bro? Is they running a play on us, bro? Because wasn't they just cool, bro? I swear to God, I could have heard. Wasn't they just cool after bro broke into his house and didn't want to leave or something like that? Or am I tripping?
They were faking, gang. He was taking the shoes off, trying to meditate, eating one time a day. They were faking. And as soon as I left, niggas turned to crazy crackheads again. They stopped taking showers. And that's what I'm on. They turned back to their regular self again. All right? As soon as I went one time. Me and my driver went to L.A. one time. I said, I'll be back. By the time I came back, they beefing with Karma 2s. They breaking up video games.
What?
Yeah, they acting crazy.
I thought that was all for content. The beef with Karma 2.
Let me tell you something. Listen, now, it's supposed to be for content. Listen, I said, we beefing with content.
Shout out Karma.
But get what they gonna tell me.
Man, the stuff that he's saying really hurt my feelings because it's true. I used to get bullied for your message.
Ass up. You were about the feelings that your feelings stopped you from completing whatever it was you're supposed to complete with me. Let me tell you something. Remember I told you life is moment to moment? Every decision you make creates a reality. See, he had two different realities. He could have said nothing and still been right next to me. He could have said something and then be where he at. So he chose the reality for himself. So everybody say, I ain't chose shit for Grave Digger Quez. All I ask Grave Digger Quez will come over to my program and understand that this is a program, right? If you can't get with the program, you ain't part of the program, right? He's trying to tell me, oh man, you trying to control shit, you trying to run shit. Oh man, I got $3,000 on my YouTube.
You are trying to control.
No, I'm trying to get him to control himself. He been controlled by the drugs. He been controlled by the fame. Do you know that every time somebody comment, he watch it? And then he try to act like that, right? Listen, let me tell you something. It's to the point to where you ain't creating no more, you come to performing. So when the creators stop creating and start performing, something is wrong. Right? He's performing for the crowd. I'm trying to teach him how to create. And when you create slow. It take a while to create, right? He's trying to move at the pace of the people, but you don't understand is there's no such thing as time while running against time when you can use time as your advantage, right? So a lot of people know that and he was too young, but he had guidance. He had somebody with him to show him and teach him how to do it, but he still ain't want to learn. How come you sit next to me and you see that I'm showing you, he thought I was broke though. He thought I was really broke until I sold him my bank account. He thought I was really broke because I don't spend money, but I don't spend money because I'm too busy making it.
Nugget. Now, I didn't know all this happened between you and Grave Digger. I just didn't sit talk. I just didn't see y'all on the content, so I didn't even know. I ain't even know. Y'all out the house. Listen, gang. Just locked you out. Listen, gang.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. What I'm doing ain't no demonetization, bro. YouTube monetize all my content. All my content be green, bro. So it's good, bro. I'm not worried about getting demonetized. I'm not doing nothing. Feel me? I'm actually right here listening to y'all. I'm just doing this. So I'm not finna, that'll get the video demonetized. That, if anything, that will. But you feel me? I was just letting them talk, bro.
Knocked me out the house because he didn't want to leave.
Then I was gonna commentate, gang. You feel me? Ain't that how y'all like it?
He started hoarding in my, what's called when they take over a house and start living it out and squatting in my house. They start squatting in my shit. Listen, I get there first. I call some real killers from St. Louis first and get there. I'm like, man, come outside, have a shootout then. All right? You a gangster. Come outside, have a shootout then. You just go ahead and die. You refuse to shoot out.
He talking about kill dad. So I don't know, bro. Who y'all think will win out of 607 Unk and Charleston White, bro? I got my money on Charleston White, bro. I bet it all on Unk for this one. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, honest truth. Look at me in my eyes when I tell you this, bro. Honest truth. I got Charleston White. Like, I ain't even like trolling or riding nobody. Ooh, you feel me? I'm serious, bro. I got Charleston White.
I'm like, come have a shootout.
Who you got?
Like the Wild West, nigga. You a killer. You killed your cousin. Come outside.
Oh, what up, Ash Bella? What up, Ash Bella?
For the property. Like, I'm just trying to get it like that. I'm keeping it real, gang. I said, come outside. Listen, so he won't come outside. I got the messages, bro. Him and Court both stirred to come outside. They won't come outside. They won't come outside. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna call the police then. Because I'm a snitch too. I'm GDP Vice Lord snitch. Right? But I got it when you start.
He trying to be like Charleston White for sure. He trying to take that snitch role like Charleston White. I think Woody finna take on the snitch role too. He just gonna, I think they gonna come to their senses that they gotta, you feel me? They gotta do that. Because everybody already know.
No, listen, I gotta be a snitch when he got my, listen, that's the content house, that's a business. See, I ain't snitching. Where will Hustle snitch? Because they needed their business back. They needed a studio and shit.
So how did you? Oh, soon, like real soon, and real soon call and get their shit back. See, I didn't snitch. You see the head do that? Yeah, I'm the vice lord, so I didn't snitch. But World Wide Hustle, they snitched. This is a business. So they called the police and told the police.
Hey, man. Hold on, bro. Shout out to my boy Lucifer Ratzinger, man. He just sent the dub 5 to the Cash App. Appreciate you, my boy. Y'all spend them dubs in there, man. For my boy, he just donated to the channel, man. Everybody that donated to the channel today, man, I really appreciate y'all, though. For real, for real. God, y'all the goats. I'm finna get on y'all in a minute, though. You feel me? Y'all be complaining about letting the content play and then talk and all that. So that's what I'm on right now. I'm listening to y'all this stream, bro. Y'all got it. But I ain't gonna cap. I'm getting right. Just chill, gang.
Police, hey, can we get Grady and Quiz out of there? And if we seeing Mr. Lawrence Bolden up in there, that's my real name, Lawrence Bolden. If we seeing Lawrence Bolden up in there, can he kill them? And they're like, no, Lawrence Bolden can't kill them because he have to go to court. So I went and told Lawrence Bolden, because you know I'm World Wide Hustle and I'm Lawrence Bolden. So I don't give me the game, I'm not playing.
Right.
Isn't it? So I told Lawrence Bolden, let me tell you how.
Could you tell?
Let me tell you how. He's right there crazy. Listen, when you were created, God said, let us create man in our image. And there was a lot of different entities there. Times and shit. So I got a lot of different things.
Let us.
Yeah, and that's called emotions. So when I tell you that one of me was a snitch and the other,
man, what's up with this guy, bro? Like, y'all rock with dude? Chat, y'all rocking with him? All politics aside, you feel me? Y'all like dude? Like this, y'all rocking with him? Y'all like the 607 Unk weirdo content? Type of 1 in the chat if you rock with him. Type of 2 if you don't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't listen. I want to turn right now. Like something wrong with game. Like he be on some other stuff. I'm trying to give him a try and see like what he be on. You feel me? He done up. What that mean? That's something bad from down there. Yeah. He is a little zesty though. That nigga Charleston White said, yeah. The nigga with the paint on his fingernail polish. What'd he say? He said some crazy shit. Yeah, I don't know. What's up with him? This the bunk Unk. You hear me? This the punk Unk. Cause I don't know. No nigga painting his fingernails. That's something different. You know what I mean? But y'all rock with dude. Look how he look. He like a witch, like some Harry Potter character, like Lord of the Rings character. Like he give me Lord of the Rings Smeagol vibes. Smeagol in from the hood. Now they did the leprechaun in the hood. He was blowing buzz and all that. Getting hot. Hitting the little bomb. Leprechaun in the hood. He like something different, gang. He give me like Doom character vibes, like a hell demon, like some Mortal Kombat type vibe, gang. He give me like a out of the world type vibe, gang. Like I ain't gonna lie, when he was saying all that shit about Charleston White, when I used to be editing it up and all that, like I used to be mad editing it because I had to hear what he's saying, because he be saying some crazy shit. Like you gotta like catch what he say. No, for sure.
me was a gangster. That's the truth. Because that's how I was made. So you got to communicate with yourself. A lot of people think, listen, it's crazy if I ask you everything, I'm going to be lost. But if I ask myself everything, communicate with myself on the inside, I can come up with the right thing to do.
So you call Lawrence Bolden and he tells you to call the police so that you don't have to deal with that. And you call the police, and then what does Gravedigger do? What happens?
Oh, well, I call the police. I'm like, shit. Ask the police, car go in. They're like, well, listen.
So you're basically letting them know what happened before you take action.
No, I tell them, listen, somebody in my house, and I can't get them out. What do I got to do? They got the doors locked. Can I go in? And if I do go in, can I legally kill them? They said, well, it depends on how long they've been there.
Oh, I seen that. So he was live like on Instagram or something like that.
So I couldn't do nothing. So
hey, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. A nigga like bro, like a nigga from like somewhere else, like people that didn't grow up in the environment like around here in this area, and then it's vice versa too, though. But me, I don't expect a nigga like 607 Unk to not be scared of 4 Extras. Because 4 Extras is animated and he makes scenes and shit. So like he's smart to be scared because 4 Extras might knock him out and kill him. He might gotta blow 4 Extras down because he too aggressive, bro. Probably like 120. 8 niggas snap him, he a rib. Baby back. Snap him. Feel me? But I don't expect him to like challenge 4 Extras. Like that's a weirdo move for 4 Extras to get on him. I wouldn't even get on him, bro. I make content with bro. I just bleed him, bro. I just say whatever come to my mind about him. I wouldn't try to fight this nigga though, bro. That's out. That's some fucked up shit. Cause this nigga he like the ropes from Men in Black, bro. For real, gang. 4 Extras took that L on that one, bro. He wasn't supposed to be trying to breathe on him like that, bro. He not built like that, gang. This like a nigga that you just, feel me? Let bro pop it. Let him pop it, you feel me?
That's what they said. Depends on that's the truth. Those are Texas, those are the laws. Yes, all the laws that you're talking about. Bro. You know what? It's good.
4 Extras views would have went up if he would have let bro run content with him and he would have played the content ping pong the right way. 4 Extras would have been booming in Texas. Now they talking about it's a ban on 4 Extras, but we all know when niggas call bans and say, "Oh, you can't come here" and all that. That don't nobody like it. Ain't like that, bro. Like it ain't like that, gang. Y'all watch too much movies if you think like that. Like a nigga can make a call and oh yeah, you can't come. That's on God. A nigga could tell me right now, oh nigga, you banned from over here. I'm gonna be spinning through there. I'm gonna just drive through just because a nigga told me I'm banned. I'm gonna pull up regardless, and he might not even see me. I might be low key.
But how long were they there? And they stay there for like 2-3 weeks, gang. This is the problem. When they left, listen, gang, when they left, it wasn't nothing but maggots and fleas in that bitch. That's what I'm on. Maggots and fucking fleas. Am I lying? Am I cap? Am I cap, gang? Is he cap?
He looked like a Ren and Stimpy character, like a Rocco's Modern Life character or something. Like he would give me like real monsters vibes. Like he's different, gang.
How? Maggots and what?
Maggots and flies and
Freeze, dirty vault. That's about karma draws. Worse draws than that in there. They get, listen, you ever seen two stains with shit and blood? That's what I'm mama. Don't let me stop it on.
That's what I said. He looked like Smeagol.
So what went wrong with y'all? Because, like I said, from what I saw, it looked like he was learning, like he was hard to prevalent.
He go, listen, when I took him to no jumper, when I took him to
that's what I'm saying. You done
listen, place took a no jumper. Then I took him to no jumper, and I'm like, damn, you need to look. The day I took him there. Listen, we go in the mall, and I buy a nigga with $600. He never had us for like that. Like, man, you gotta look good. Like, damn. I said, yeah, I always want to look good, gang. You represent the brand. So I give him that. He go there. He go to the interview. I'm like, cuz you did good, even though he did bad. His ass. Listen, that's what y'all. I started telling you did good, trying to motivate him to do another one.
He did more views on the real too.
He with the cat. Did ass sunk, no views.
Dang, he doing what he's saying, right? Look, what he's saying is what Charleston White be saying to him, bro. But he using that on Grave Digger. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's the little nigga's names, right? The Grave Digger quiz. All that.
Right? Oh, man. Listen to me. He went over your channel, he did views, because your views, he had substance, because you just like me. You got characters. You're going to bring the character out of, does that make you want to smack you now? You don't make everybody want to smack you. And that's good content, right? But other people know how to do that, right? So what I'm saying is that everything he did sunk, but he thought that was him. He said, man, everything I'm doing, I would have been did. You ain't did shit for me. And when I heard that, I didn't say nothing. He said it the week before I decided to let him go.
So you knew better. This your fault.
Oh yeah, no, I knew better when he said it. Listen, one thing about me, listen,
but you ain't catch it. You had to play it out, kind of fill it out.
Listen, life is moment to moment. This is when I realized that it's okay to forgive somebody, but it ain't okay to let the same person come back. All right, let me tell you something. Everybody think that it's good to forgive somebody, but I learned a valuable lesson. When you forgive somebody, they're gonna do exactly what they did the first time because they stuck in a cycle. Right? Nice. Everybody in life, they stuck in a loop.
I had to learn today, man. Nigga can't forgive nobody, man.
Cycle is what they do. So no matter how hard they don't want to do it, they still got to do it because we fight not against people but against principalities and power. All right, everybody got a principality or power stuck in them because it takes to be possessed in order to talk. I can't even talk unless I'm possessed, and you can't neither.
Hold on, I know that ain't OG Red Wolf from From Twitch. That's my Twitch peoples. Grizzly World, OG Red Wolf. I know that ain't my boy. Hold on, gang. That's my boy. Oh, that's my boy, man. Hey, man, what's the big old deal? My good peoples, man. How the fuck you come across me on YouTube, gang? Oh, shit, I didn't even know that you be on this thing, gang. Hold on. Hey, this nigga right here, him, he's a weirdo. I don't know what's up with him.
Let me tell you what I mean. Tell me what the next thought gonna be in the next 5 minutes.
Oh, for sure. Appreciate you, my boy.
Depends on how you feel. When you got a feeling, your feeling gonna make you. But everybody fucked up. Everybody think they ears hurt. Do you know your ears don't hurt? Some of your ears don't hurt. Your brain hurt.
What?
Yeah, no, your brain hurt. Your blood hurt. Your blood hurt, and it's sending signals up to your ears, right? So your blood actually hurt, right? Your ears don't even hurt. But a lot of people think that their ears hurt.
Well, they hear through their ears.
Not at all. You hurt through your blood. Through your ear. You know, you hear through your blood.
Yeah, nah, my nigga OG Red Wolf, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, man. That's my mod on Twitch. He a day one for real. When I first started even getting on the internet, when I first got a computer in like 2020, pandemic type shit. I used to be streaming and shit on Grizzly World, playing Grizzly World and shit, man. Going crazy, the little RP shit on Twitch, man. Niggas, he was right there when I got monetized. He was there before and after. He see, so now he see me over here on YouTube doing my thing. See me like, dang, bro, he never gave up. You feel me? Something didn't work for me. I just did what worked for me.
A little signal up to your ear.
Facts.
Right? A lot of people, and you see through your brain. You don't see through your eyes, right? See, a lot of people get confused.
I just don't be on it no more because I be full-time this. But like, I got a gaming channel and all that. I was thinking of doing my GTA Grizzly World thing on there, but my boy Duke and them, and I try to get my boy Jay and all them. I'm trying to get them on that, but Duke already been on it. But, you know, I definitely be want to do the thing on there with the Grizzly World, but I don't be flying in. I got access to it. Like, I could fly in right now on stream, like right now, type shit. I got access.
On what brain
to both servers, whitelist and the regular one.
Controls everything.
Listen, you see through your brain.
Right.
Right. Listen, but they're going to tell you certain things that your body do, and they're not gonna tell you the true function of what your body
I used to game. That's what I used to do before I started doing reactions. I was gaming, bro. But I had kids and stuff. I had a son. I couldn't stream like being live right now. That's why I don't be live like I used to be, because I had kids and stuff. So like I can't be live and then like my kid. I gotta be watching my kids, bro. So it hit different now, but I definitely be like wanting to get on that shit, bro. So if y'all got a Twitch, bro, go to Twitch and follow up, bro, and turn them noties on over there for sure, for sure. Stingy K, gonna find me over there. Stingy K, been over there for 5 years, gonna be 6. Feel me? So y'all go turn me up on Twitch. I'm already gonna get back on the Grizzly World for sure, bro.
Life, you gonna think of your body do something that
I'm gonna do role play on the side. You feel me? I'm gonna go role play, go chill. But see, it be like different. Like I stopped playing. I'm gonna tell y'all the real reason why I stopped playing that shit, bro. And then we gonna get back to this. And I'm gonna be live for a couple hours, so chilling. But look, this is why I stopped really. Even after my kids got old enough to chill and do their own thing. The reason why I never got back into it like that. And then I bought a PC for that shit. That's what I bought this PC for. I didn't even know that I could fucking do all the shit that I was doing for it. But I bought the PC, feel me, for that reason, to play that shit, get the best frames. And so the reason why I didn't get back into it is because I played Grizzly World so much. That was the first thing I ever played. So once I played Grizzly World, it was like when I fly into another server, it felt like I was playing like some bullshit, like, but the city probably be cool. I'm just a Grizzly World nigga. Like, that's all I know. Like, so when I play another city, I just don't get the vibes. I be like, fuck this game. I don't want to play it. It's bunk. It like I don't like how it look. I'm used to Grizzly World shit. Like, but Grizzly World so janky. that shit janky than a motherfucker in there. It'd be some shit. It'd be shit going on. Like, that's a whole nother world. And I told myself I wouldn't get lost in the sauce. But now that I do this shit like this, like, I just sharpen my skills now. So now when I play that shit, bro, like, I'm definitely gonna be on a whole nother level with that shit. I'm gonna be 10 times smarter than what I was. So I'm gonna do it right. Feel me? So if y'all want to see more, like if y'all want to see Grizzly World and shit like that, let me know. I'm just not gonna stream it on this channel because this channel is not that. Feel me? I got a whole nother channel for that. As a matter of fact, y'all, we finna get back to 607, but I'm finna put my other channels up on the thing so y'all can go subscribe to them.
Do. Right. I'll be on over there. And why do you think fasting is so important? Jesus said fast. People think fast is religion, but when you fast, you get rid of all that shit, and your body can repair itself and can heal itself. But if they keep eating all them foods, then your body can heal itself. It's just like right now, the concrete. Just the concrete alone stop you from connecting to God. Because the concrete stop you from connecting. The concrete with the shoes, well, zero connection. Everybody run around not talking to God. So you know, pastor not talking to God. The tight ass suit, them fucked up ass shoes, and that church is on concrete land. Yeah, God ain't in there. They ain't got no grass in front of the church.
What?
You know God ain't in there. How you gonna get in there? Cover them up.
So as of right now, where is Gravedigger Quest?
I just told you where he at. He outside the church. Listen.
Amen.
A person, reality, they gonna make by whatever they think. See, he thought murder, kill. No matter where I took him, he gonna see murder, kill.
Well, how long did he survive with you?
He never survived. Listen, he never survived. He was acting. Listen, let me tell you this. He was out the same day he come in. Life is moment to moment. There's no such thing.
It sounded like when he saw the numbers weren't doing the same, that's when he, because he was on point. It seemed, I just seen like
when he saw his numbers lost, now he go turned in. Nigga, when he went to No Jumper, when he went to Cam Capone, everything going on. Nigga, when you call, I thought I get do a free interview for you, and you the reason why we up in Texas. He told me I come with $1,000. So I'm like, damn, man, he probably won't make $1,000. Let me do make $1,000. It's gonna probably be 2 months from now. I'm like, so why we gotta do it for $1,000? You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, I can't do no free content. I was just trying to show him how to do free content and make money off free content. Because people don't know how to make money off doing shit.
Yeah, niggas be so worried about what the next nigga getting off their platform. You gotta worry about what you doing. Make sure you keep dropping shit. They don't know, like, bro, you ain't got, like, it's not. I look at it like there's no such thing as free content. Niggas say, oh man, you post nothing but Charleston White. Ooh. Charleston White ain't on here posting like that. So when I'm posting him, he going up when say cheat to everybody, not just me, bro. It's somebody out there that's going way crazier than me, bro. My nigga OG Red Wolf, man, he just sent that good $10 super chat, my boy. Appreciate you, man. Y'all next time on me, just send that shit to the Cash App, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like super chats, I ain't really tripping off that. But you feel me? Send it to the Cash App, bro. That's way more better because you basically giving YouTube 30%, basically. So you feel me? You better off supporting me. You already probably got premium or something. Feel me?
Listen, let me tell you this, right? If I let money determine
though, appreciate you.
Everybody I deal with, then guess what? I can lack myself. Let me tell you something. Say this person right here, he got $500, but it's a relationship that I need. But this person right here got $1,000. So a lot of times people go for that $1,000. This person got $0. So you can't base it on the money. You got to base it on the person and the situation. It's never the money. See, the money is the last factor of the situation. Right? That's the last factor. Man, make the first factor. That's where you fucked up at. Right? Because everybody gonna pass you some money. Everybody needs some money right now, but I gotta fuck you first. Right? So everybody got different rules with their money. Right? So you don't want to run around taking people's money. You want to kind of like create you something, an asset that can create something of value because American money really ain't shit. That's why I rip it up. This is supposed to be a promise to pay. But you trust America to pay you shit, so why you keep collecting their money? Trying to leave right now. Hey, they won't pay you shit. So you got to create your own value, which is your company or which is something of a service that you created because this money is washed up and it's old. A lot of people don't know.
Give us some advice on
and give advice, right? Because like every time I try to give advice, I lose. But I'll tell you this: a person got to understand this, that you find your money where you lose it at, and what you think is an asset is not an asset unless you making money off of it. So a house is not an asset unless you're renting it. A car is not an asset unless you're renting it. Your car outside is a liability if nobody's using that for currency. Right? A lot of people don't know. So in order to make money, you gotta kind of like be the best at losing money.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that.
Right. So when do you essentially start to make the money?
You always make the money because you put yourself in positions to where you live off that what you create. Like me, everything I do got something to do with content. I move, I buy clothes, I finish with a video. So everything I do is a business expense.
Right.
I have no expense. Right. So what I need money for?
I can give you the fact that you did manifest this situation for yourself.
I quantum leap.
As much as you talk about manifestation, as much as you talk about 369, I have to take my hat off.
I quantum leap.
I have to take my hat off because I saw you working with Brick Baby. I saw you making strategic moves. I saw you using AI, before everybody was doing it. Before we were doing some of the stuff we were doing. That's how we initially fell out, right? But I wasn't stealing. And
Get your game on, got that game. You feel me? So y'all better get y'all game on because he got that game for you, bro. Been facts right now, gang.
Then after we fell out, I started using that shit because fuck you. But at the same time, though, you did put me on some things that I'm doing currently. So I'm saying that to say you were ahead of the game.
What's up with Diddy, man? Let's see what's up with Diddy, gang. What's up with Diddy, gang?
Hello, everyone. I'm Major Garrett in Washington. We are following breaking news out of New York City. The jury in the Sean Diddy Combs racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking trial has reached a verdict on 4 of the 5 counts. The jury very recently has told the court it is unable to come to a consensus on count 1, that being racketeering conspiracy. I want to bring in our Jerika Duncan, who has been following this case from CBS News from its inception. Jerika, as you well know, this is a high-impact, high-visibility story. Lots of people probably got phone messages alerting them to this news. Reset the clock for those just maybe tuning in. What has transpired in the last hour?
In the last hour, we've seen Sean Combs' children arrive in 2 sprinters. They just went inside the federal courthouse there. His mother was there earlier today, and about an hour ago, I remember seeing a couple of the defense attorneys running inside. So it was clear that there was an update. And throughout this, we've been receiving notes. But this particular note read, according to our reporter that's inside, quote, "We have reached a verdict on counts 2, 3, 4, 5. Unable on count 1, they said, have jurors with unpersuadable opinions." So what are counts 2, 3, 4, and 5? Those have to do with the sex trafficking and transportation for the purpose of prostitution. They involve Cassie Ventura, an ex-girlfriend of Combs, as well as Jane, another person who testified under that pseudonym, also an ex-girlfriend of Sean Combs. That racketeering conspiracy, though, that is the most serious charge, and it's complicated. There are 8 criminal elements. The jurors only have to prove that 2 of them, or feel that 2 of them have been proven in order for him to be found guilty on that racketeering conspiracy, as well as believing that Combs led a criminal enterprise for his sexual desires. So even when you take a look at this verdict sheet, for instance, Major, there's the racketeering conspiracy, and then there's the not guilty. And under that, each juror would tell us, the public, the court, if they believe, for instance, acts involving kidnapping, that Combs was involved in that, whether that was proved or not proved, or acts involving arson, or acts involving bribery. So we knew that that one might be something that these jurors could possibly be deliberating on for quite some time, or in this case, have jurors, according to this note, that have unpersuadable opinions. But what we're hearing again right now, that the jurors have reached a verdict. We don't know what that verdict is, though, on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Damn.
And Jerika, just to...
What y'all think, bro? Y'all think Diddy cooked or what? Let me know something, bro. Y'all gotta let me know. Like, is Diddy cooked or what, bro? Let me know something.
Get a sense of things, and I know this is evolving literally by the moment. Do you have any sense, based on what you've heard from the courtroom, how this will play out this afternoon? Might it continue in tomorrow? Might the judge tell the jury, I want you to try a little harder, spend a little bit more time on count one? Or is there any expectation we might have the verdicts for those other counts you mentioned actually read out today?
It appears the prosecution and the defense would like the jurors to deliberate a little bit longer. Remember, they just got this case yesterday at about 11:40 in the morning. So they haven't been deliberating that long. And the judge appears to be moving in that direction. The last note that I saw said that they were looking at possible proposals, but it does appear that they were moving in the direction of wanting these jurors to deliberate a little bit longer on that count one racketeering conspiracy. There is a chance, though, they could stay a little bit longer tonight, because early on, the judge said during his instructions, listen, the court closes at 5, but if you all feel that you want to go a little bit later, let us know, and we might make that accommodation. So perhaps we're in that space of maybe they deliberate a little bit longer, maybe they deliberate until 7 o'clock this evening. We don't know, but that was always an option that the judge set out during his jury instructions yesterday.
Jericka, you've covered this case extensively, and that is putting it mildly. Remind our audience the central arguments made by the prosecutors and the defense counsel representing Sean Diddy Combs.
The government essentially said that Sean Combs led a criminal enterprise for his sexual desires, that he tried to cover up crimes, that he was the leader of this criminal enterprise, and that he committed at least two that they believe of these elements that are part of the racketeering conspiracy. In fact, I can't even say at least two. They believe that he committed all of them, but they only need two from the jurors, as I mentioned before. The defense, though, in their closing arguments said that there were two trials that were going on here. One that had to do with witnesses that they believe were not being truthful, and the other one had to do with evidence. And they asked the court, look at the evidence. Look at what those text messages were from Cassie Ventura, from Jane, where they appeared to be willing participants. But the government reminded the jurors that even if you've seen 100 of those text messages where it looks like they are willing participants, you only need to find one time, for instance, with sex trafficking, that they were forced or there was fraud or coercion. So it's very broad when you look at this case as a whole, and a number of legal experts that I've spoken to have talked about that openly, especially when it comes to racketeering conspiracy. But simply put, the defense said that this was a case that was overcharged, and they thought it had to do more with personal drug use and threesomes, not racketeering, they argued in their closing arguments last week.
Jericka, as I mentioned, this is an evolving situation. I want you to please stay with us in case there are any other developments, which I know you will convey to us as soon as they arrive. In the meantime, I want to bring in CBS News legal contributor Caroline Pelosi, who joins me now for some analysis. Caroline, for the audience who may not be accustomed to this process of a partial verdict, is that rare or somewhat common? And in a case like this, to Jericka's last point, for the jury, it seems to come down to, were those involved in any way cooperative, or were they clearly and evidentially coerced into participating in the things that the government alleged Sean Diddy Combs was involved in?
Yeah, to the first part, it is pretty rare, although it gets less rare the more charges that the jury has to deliberate on, right? So this is not just a 1-count indictment. This is a 5-count indictment. And as Jericka noted, the RICO charge is quite complicated. There was, a lot of information about just the law of RICO for the jurors to digest. So it doesn't surprise me that that's the one they're potentially hung up on. I would note they have not yet reached a partial verdict. They have told the judge that they have come to an agreement on those remaining 4, or the last 4 charges, but that they're sort of deadlocked on that first charge. I would be completely shocked if the judge this time around said, okay, we're going to take those verdicts on 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're going to declare a mistrial on count 1. Typically what happens in this situation is the judge will provide what's known as a dynamite charge. It's
Damn,
called an
it's
Allen
bad for the
charge,
boy. I
meant
ain't
to sort
gonna
of light
hold
a
y'all,
fire.
gang. I just was sitting right here thinking, I'm just listening, and I ain't gonna cap, bro. Either way it go, to me, it's gonna be bad for the boy, bro. Real, for real, for real. Ain't no, it's bad for the boy. Show for sure. What's going on? He was with him. It's the game spitter, y'all.
Game spitter. America's favorite unk is endorsing the game spitter. Game applied means elevation. Guidance above my emotions. Getting at money every day. So tap into the game spitter. Cause I know I'm here. Yeah.
But make your people love me, love me. I know 100,000 hate me, gotta keep it out, say they gotta keep it out, say it's eating the shine, now they wanna fly you. Yeah, your boy Charleston White, he done called your boy Boosie out for the fade for the 100th time. You know, he been calling Boosie out for the fade. Boosie ain't paid it no mind. Boosie ain't even speaking on it. Vlad ain't asking him about it. Ain't nobody asking Boosie about it, but Charleston, he's steady calling him out. And we steady mobbing. Okay, you a goon, but a goon to God. Yeah, what Charleston on, man. See, with Boosie, Charleston got the advantage over Boosie.
I ain't gonna lie, I think Charleston White will beat the fuck out of Boosie. Who y'all think will win out of that, bro? That's what I want to know. Who will win, bro?
He got the advantage. Because either way, say they did get out, and you know, they set it up, they do the boxing thing, they put the money up and everything. If Boosie choose to get out, whether it's with Charleston, this person or that person, if Boosie really don't know how to stand,
My nigga
and really throw
504 in
punch,
the spot, man. Wow, what's the deal? My nigga got niggas out here saying, wow.
and fight, and we really see how he throw his hands and everything, yeah, we'll look at Boosie differently. Maybe more dudes will want to try him. You got to understand, like, if Charleston was to lose to Boosie, it's still a win for Charleston. See, Boosie can't make Charleston look bad, because if he lose, what y'all gonna say? Boosie's supposed to be able to beat Charleston. One eye, he way older, but Charleston got the advantage over Boosie. If Boosie
Nah,
was
I was just saying how he throw his punches and shit. I didn't expect him to do that. You know, niggas be swimming, bro.
to follow Charleston rules, and he say cover the one eye. He say cover the one eye. He really don't got to lose that much weight to get down to Charleston size. Charleston gonna win because you can't just wake up and start practicing for a couple months and then cover your eye. Your eye ain't trained.
It's my boy, the game
to have
spitter,
one.
man. Y'all gotta go subscribe to bro. I'm finna put it's DA. Look, I'm gonna type it in the chat. My nigga funny as hell. He was with him. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to the game spitter. If you ain't subscribed, he be everything moving.
One eye open, like Charleston been having the one eye missing damn near all his life, or most of his life, the majority of his life. So he done mastered that. So ain't no way you gon' so that's an L. Plus, if you don't really know how to fight, like if you stand wrong, if you throw your punches wrong, you gotta understand, if Boosie was to get down with Charleston and he don't knock him out, that look bad on Boosie end. If Charleston lasts every round, that look bad on Boosie end. If Charleston getting enough hits in him, and he really
Yeah, I forgot. He do still got that Fed case though. On everything. I keep forgetting. Boosie and he chilling. feeling right now.
or knock him on his butt, or daze him, or whatever, that's a W for Charleston. Charleston don't really got to win. All he got to do is just put up a good, decent fight. But it's going to expose Boosie. Another L. This is another reason why Boosie shouldn't even take the challenge, because his health conditions. Boosie really can't afford for Charleston to fight him real good, or no type of boxer to get out with him, because the diabetes that Boosie got, he can't really afford to get cut open because he may not heal. People who got diabetes, if you split their cheek open, it may not heal back. It's a guarantee.
Yeah,
He got a
that
high.
is true though, bro. So the game splitter definitely spitting that game. Like Boosie don't need to be in no ring, but if Boosie was not diabetic, and I forget what brain fart, but Charleston White, I think Charleston White he'll do that to Boosie.
High type. Like, he don't got the low type of diabetes. He got the high type.
Oh, for sure.
So he can't afford cuts under the eye, gashes right here over the eyebrow. He may not heal back. It take a long time. It's hard. It's way harder for a diabetic to heal than a regular person. He get black eyes. It don't go down. You never know what Charles. Just because we seen Charleston fight the Island Boy and it went down like how it went down, that don't mean Charles won't get a good hit on Boosie and he swell up and
looking for that sub.
So
Nah, though,
for
bro. Yeah, I don't think Boosie ready for that, gang. My nigga 504 just dropped some shit about Derrick Rose. Y'all go check Broski out. He be going up. That boy be going up. My son down there tweaking though. Let me go see what. Woody. I told you, Woody.
Ain't nobody gonna watch you fight, homie. You're nobody. You don't have a following. You don't have an audience. You don't have a fan base. They're doing celebrity fights. They're just not signing people up that want to fight. You just want to fight without a following. Man, just say you're broke. Go get a job. It's easier for you to go get a job than to get a celebrity fight. They paying too much money to take an unknown person who they don't know that they can't sell tickets. We don't know who go watch it. They ain't finna give you no money, my nigga. Fight at the club this weekend. I was just watching two people fight at Walmart. You wasted your time and they wasted theirs. Didn't nobody get no money. It's called ad revenue, son. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. That's why boxers who really don't like each other, they never really fight. Because it's all about the money. It ain't about not liking and I want to fight. It's about will this generate revenue. Your fight won't generate revenue. The Walmart fight won't generate revenue. This is about revenue. This is about revenue, boys. I don't need a cameraman. I've been filming myself the whole time. I don't want no nigga around me. I got a camera woman, nigga. I get no motherfucking cameraman. I keep bitches around me. I don't want no man around me, period, nigga. I'm the man. I'm the man, so why would I need men around? I don't need a cameraman. I got a camera woman. My camera woman is the Say Cheese TV camera girl. Do you know what privileges come with having the Say Cheese TV camera videographer? Man, nah, man, it's perks to come with having a Say Cheese. Nah, nigga, so I ain't getting no nigga. Fuck a nigga. He don't even keep Dewberry around. Yes, I do. I do keep Dewberry around. Eh? Dewberry damn near go everywhere I go. Oh, you lying? Talking about I don't keep Dewberry around. You lying like a mother. I keep Dewberry and OG saying around me. OG saying is my manager. Dewberry my partner. Nigga. Well, niggas, they not really hating. Just they form of showing admiration, nigga. Being like the hoe dude. Just they form of showing admiration. Hollering they don't like me, but keep watching me every day. It's a sign of admiration. Yeah, everybody be hollering about who, what, can't win, where. Man, listen, I make a lot of money for a celebrity boxing match. The Island Boys make a lot of money for a celebrity boxing match. Woody won't make a lot of money because nobody don't give a damn about Woody boxing. Because if Woody wanted to box, Woody could have been boxed. They didn't have to wait till I boxed to holler, I want to box. They could have been boxed if they really want to box. But they trying to shine and get in my light. Without my light, they don't have a light. So everybody trying to get in my light. I understand. But without my light, they don't have a light. They could have boxed before now and got a bag. Now I get to decide who gets the bag in the celebrity boxing match. I get to decide who get a big paycheck from fighting me. And I'm not picking nobody that I don't like. Why would I let them niggas get an opportunity to touch hundreds of thousands of dollars just to fight me? And they can't get it without me. They can't get this bag without me. So why would I give somebody like Woody and Hustle Cartel and them an opportunity?
Hustle Cartel. Hey, it's funny though, cause look, I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff, bro. Lil Woody, Hustle Cartel, Lil King, and 607 Unk all hang out with each other. That's some weird shit, huh? I just seen Woody post 607 Unk. He was with him. I seen him post him like a couple days ago. I'm like, fuck. Also, they link up and shit. I see Hustle Cartel sharing Woody video about Charleston White. You know, never see him share nothing about the positive things Woody posts. Waited till he said something about Charleston White, then post on his Instagram. I said, damn, this bitch ass nigga. He a little zesty nigga too, like Cam Newton. Feel me?
Opportunity to get a bag. They not getting no bag nowhere else. Them 20 versus 1s and all that, man, that shit done slow down. Mother don't even pay them for interview. Yeah. So all I'm saying is, y'all see how I'm living. Y'all ain't seen no other nigga show this kind of shit. Every day, all day, week after week, year after year, month after month. It's been almost, what, 5, 6 years now? It's been 5 or 6 years of getting money off content creation. And I keep going higher and higher. I keep selling out shows every week. I got 2, 3 shows every week. Every week, I'm booked every other day. I ain't got time to argue with a gangster snitch killer that's ready to go back to jail and fucking my boy. I ain't arguing with no gangster snitch killer that's ready to go back to jail and fuck them a man. No. Look, let me tell y'all.
Oh, is that Squeezer from Twitch? That's my good people from Twitch. That squeeze from Twitch.
We living good around here, boy. Oh, yeah, we living good around here, boy. I don't think Woody and them living is good. I don't think Woody Woodpecker and them living is good. I see he trying to stream on Kick now. Listen, Aiden Ross and them pay me so much money. I don't have to try to get it on Kick like you would. You gotta try to do something though. Them 20 versus 1, slow down. And guess what? My interviews keep going up. So I'm just saying, Woody, you would have been better off being my friend, listening to me, than lying on me. I tried to give you some good game, but you thought I would hate on you. I tried to tell you, slow down. Slow down.
Slow down, Woody Woodpecker.
Oh, they took his Bentley?
He said they took his Bentley.
He would go broke tomorrow. Who, Woody? He already broke. He already broke. Boy, I got money in every safe at every house I got. I'm putting money in the safe and in the bank. It's called investment strategies. Woody was just showing the money. He was showing the money, blowing the money, showing the money, and he wasn't preparing. He wasn't creating no business. See, I went and got a website. I went and got a podcast. Then I put my other people on. I went and got into comedy. I went and do producing. I produced a movie. I starred in the movie. So I got producer, man, I got money coming in. Well, I got my songs and my voices on ASCAP. I'm gonna say it again.
I say it again.
And I got my song and my voices on ASCAP. So I got ASCAP money, moving money, streaming money, podcast money, merchandise money, interview money.
Charleston White around that female, he popping fly shit around her. He trying to keep her around.
Content creator money. I got money in all areas in revenue. Oh, I got money in all areas in revenue. And I done that intentionally because I heard a millionaire say you have to have at least 7 streams of income to touch millions and to maintain millions. Woody, you couldn't maintain the little 100,000 you got. And Jill done a good job that first year.
Charleston White said he up there with Aiden Ross, man. He said he trying to see how to maintain millions and all that. You feel me? He said, Lil Woody, you couldn't do nothing with that 100,000 they gave you, so you can't afford to juggle some millions, Woody. Yeah. He told bro go get his daughter a Woody leg.
You're wrong. But that I told you, she just calling the numbers from my Rolodex. She didn't know how to help you elevate. She didn't know how. She was just making calls, sending emails. There's more to it than doing that, Woody. You didn't know how to rebrand yourself. You tried to. Well, you tried to. You tried to rebrand yourself by going to church, but then every now and then you come back online and try to remind everybody you're a killer. You want to live for God, Woody, but you don't get the same recognition and affirmations living for God that you did as a gangster. So you still kind of want to be gangster, but the gangster community won't accept you back. You want to try to get back and be friends with
said they won't accept you back.
But they won't accept you back, Woody. Stay over here with the Lord. It's going to take a little longer, but you can rebrand yourself. Stop straddling the fence, Woody. 1 minute, you want to remind everybody all the people you killed and how you can easily go back to killing. Then the next minute, you're hollering about Lord Jesus. Then the next minute, you're Assalamu alaikum Mufashafa.
He ain't lying, though. Didn't we just see him with Rollo and them? Didn't Lil King just get baptized and sworn in whatever they do? Yeah, I'm lost.
By Allah. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know what you want to do, Woody. I tried to give you some instructions. You know why? Because proper instructions motivate people. Proper instructions motivate people. Even Aaron the plumber got away from me. Even Aaron the plumber got away from me. You tried to big homie Aaron the plumber, and you don't even know what you're doing. You trying to give Aaron the plumber some advice on how to run the internet. Woody, you don't know how to run the internet. You know what got you on the internet, Woody? Snitching on the stand. Yeah. That's how you got big on the internet. You don't know about the algorithm and content creation. You don't know how to brand and market. You're a street guy who just come out the street after doing time and snitching. You're new to this world, Woody. The living right world. You're new to it, Woody. Don't get so high and mighty like you've been living right all your life. This is what separates me, Woody, from you. When I had children, I stayed in my children's life. I never projected my children to violence. Remember, you was a violent guy who projected his daughter and subjected her to violence. Remember the shootout? If you think that little bitch ain't retarded from that shootout, that gun pop.
Oh, man. Why bro be going up like that, gang? Little Woody be mad right now. Woody like, when I catch Charleston White, when I get Charleston White, man, I'm Charleston White. Watch Charleston White. When I do that to Charleston White, why? I already know they gonna come for me because he already ride around with police.
You being shot at. The little girl's traumatized with it. Maybe you should spend more time maybe getting her some braces on her legs like Forrest Gump. Mama got them some braces. Forrest Gump grew up to walk straight. Don't let your daughter hop around and kick that motherfucking unstraight leg like that to keep her balance. Get her some of them stride right shoes that they get a platypus foot babies when they have to learn how to walk again. Don't let the baby hop and kick that leg so she can keep balance. And kids go talk about it, mistreat her.
Dang. He a cold fella.
Oh, Woody had 2 watches, he down to 1. Oh, he followed out by that. Oh, man, he followed out. I knew it though, Woody. I told you, I predicted this shit. Woody Woodpecker, I predicted
For
this.
sure, Justin.
Now you're angry. Now
Shout out to Hot Springs Arc, Fort Worth. Or Hot Springs Arc. Shout out to y'all, man. I rock with y'all too, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, he got the right one. I been had the right one. Nigga, I ain't the only one been at you. It's a bunch of people been at you. Whack 100. Don't forget Shell Kale over there. YFN Lucci now.
YFN Lucci now.
Yeah, them was the nigga that made you go into the motherfucking police station. Hey, man, I'm tired of shooting out with you. Because bro, they were busting at your ass every chance they got. Fight OG person. Orlando Brown. What?
He said, what?
Nigga talking fight OG person. Who watches them? Nigga,
For sure. Shout out to San Diego
Aiden
too,
Ross
man.
knew
For sure,
OG person here. Why would I, what the fuck? OG person.
Hey.
Why would I?
You said you a G-check Charleston White. If you see him, I wouldn't even. You going to jail. Or he might tase your ass. He got them little knuckle things. He know how to swing too. He might bap your ass.
Give a nigga living with his mama an opportunity to move out his mama's house. The kind of money he'll make fighting Charleston White. Why would I give a nigga to stand with his mama an opportunity to move out? I want him stand with his mama, so I would never fight OG Percy. Orlando Brown? Why would I fight Orlando Brown, that man on drugs? Come on, homie. No, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. I only do what makes sense. And I'm gonna tell you what they told me. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, guys. So I'm gonna say it again. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, guys. I don't know what y'all in this for. I'm in this for money, and I make a lot of it. A whole lot of it. I make a lot of it. That's how I can afford this. So I'm able to afford this kind of lifestyle, guys. Yeah, that's how I'm able to afford this kind of lifestyle. I make a lot of goddamn money. Ever since I've been on the internet, I've been making a lot of money. And I ain't stopped making money since I've been on the internet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, bro, he was talking crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, man. What y'all think, bro? I said Charleston White to win against Boosie. Y'all cold. Wait, AK live.
Girl, I've been grinding all day and now we belly rubbing. You niggas never get
talking to me. Oh, nigga, you happy a nigga talking to you? You a real hoe ass nigga. This nigga happy a nigga talking to him. You wake up, what's today, Friday? Nigga, you know this is the day you supposed to get clean and go fuck with a hoe. You online happy a nigga talking to you. My nigga told me the pimping for the little boys too. My nigga told me it's for the little boys too. Yeah, you just can't pimp on hoes. These niggas wanna be pimped on too. It's for you little boys too, nigga. So come on here and get you some of this shit, nigga. Yeah, come on here and get some of this pimping and some of this macking, nigga, for your whole soul, nigga. Let me tap into that hoe, nigga. Don't release it. Free that bitch. I want to fight. Everybody want to fight, but don't nobody know you, my nigga. To fight me, you gotta be known. To fight me,
Them island boys got 4 million followers. Why would I fight a nigga that don't have a
he telling y'all that he go clout chase the nigga with it, all the followers.
follower just because he want to fight? And let me just tell you something, son. And I just want to tell you, hold on, stop. Stop the music, DJ. I just want to tell y'all niggas something. Do y'all know we not fighting for real? See, that's why don't nobody want to fight y'all. Y'all trying to fight for real. Do y'all know when boxers get in the ring and box that they really not fighting for real? They boxing. They not mad at each other. You want to fight for real. You know where you should go if you really want to fight for real? Go to your local club. Go to the next neighborhood. Because this some niggas really want to fight and they don't want no money. Over here, we not really fighting for real. It's called entertainment. It's called entertainment, guys. We're entertaining people. So all you niggas want to fight for real? No. No. We're not fighting for real over here, guys. This is called entertainment. These fights is set up for entertainment purposes only, not for a real fight, guys. Out somewhere, you can fight in the park if you really want to fight. But we're not fighting for real. It's too much money to be made if you're trying to hurt one another. No, nobody's gonna whip us if we really trying to hurt each other, fellas. Play the DJ. Play the music, DJ. Say, everybody begging for a fight. And I get it. Everybody begging for a fight. Everybody begging for a fight. They begging. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Hey, fight me. Fight. Everybody begging for a fight. You know what I'm saying? Nope. 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 Guess who I'm fighting again? Another island boy. DJ, stop the music. Stop the music.
Something wrong with bro.
Guess who I'm fighting again? Another island boy. It only makes sense to fight another island boy. Two of them. As much money as I make to fight one boy, fight another and make just as much. The storyline makes better. See, I fought the brother that don't have the baby, okay? So I fought the brother.
Donate to the channel, man. You donate anything. You can donate $1. Donate, I'll play your song.
Brother that don't have the baby. This brother lost to the big brother who have the baby. The brother who have the baby, I talked about his baby and cussed out the baby mama. I done beat up the other twin brother who don't have the baby. The big brother who beat up the twin brother think he can whoop me because he think the little gave me a run for my money. So he said I can do better. Fighting the other twin brother makes for a way better storyline. Name Hustle Cartel for $1 million piece of jewelry. We don't know if what quality the diamonds is, but the boy say he done spent $1 million and he don't have a mansion. But do you know what you can get in Texas for $1 million? A house in Texas, nigga, I got a $750,000 boy. That 3-car garage bad, a motherfucker. Man, you mean tell me this nigga put $1 million on jewelry and he's staying in Airbnbs when he come to Dallas? That's not me, nigga. I got a place everywhere I live. But listen, enough about that. Nobody will be fighting Hustle Cartel. Hustle Cartel will not get a fight nowhere. He's begging for one. If he find Michael Sam, I bet Michael Sam will fight him. You remember that punk, that gay motherfucking Cowboys, the kids, remember the gay dude? When they had the NFL draft, he was the first NFL player to tongue kiss the gay Chinese man. Somebody find Michael Sam for me.
What's up with this nigga, bro? Hey, whoever recorded this video, bro, hey, my Cash App in your face, bro. See the Cash App, bro. It's in your face, gang. I can't even see it. My son made my phone die. Kill much. Bad.
Want to fight hustle cartels, man.
All right, Leo. What's your song, bro? Good looking for the dollar too, though. But what's your song? Like, what's the name? I gotta see it first on my own to see if you trying to make me play some shit that don't fuck something up, gang.
But we finna match these fights up further. Punk on punk, faggot on faggot,
Oh,
faggot
yeah, he
boy.
talking crazy. He talking crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Him. Yeah, man, we finna get up out of here though, man, for sure, for sure. We for sure finna get out of here. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one though, man. Appreciate everybody that donated to the channel. Rocks with y'all, man. Show for show. We live every day. You feel me? No matter what. We going live every day, man. So tune in, man. Peace.